Ask us.
Dr. S.
Ask us.
Drew's here too.
Ask us.
Dr. S and Drew.
Ask
Dr.
us.
S and Drew.
Ask us.
Dr. Swerdlin is here.
Ask
Talking
us.
about your nose, throat, and all of those kind of things. That's pretty good singing.
Yeah, it was. That's why I just let you do it on your own because I didn't want to ruin it.
Well, when I hear you sing, you know what I hear. Hey guys, how are you today? Thank you for getting up and coming in this morning.
Yeah, absolutely, doing well.
What time do you get up doing medicals? That's early, right? You got to go and, I don't know, do preparatory things. Is that correct?
It depends who you are.
Yeah. What time do you
Drew
get
wakes up very early because he has a newborn baby, Theo, who's 3 months
Up at
old.
like 4 a.m.
Drew's not sleeping. Can I tell you a trick? Can I
Yeah.
tell you a trick? So how old is that baby?
3 months old.
It's out here. It's just 3
Yeah.
months old. I had a friend who they would take turns getting a night feeding the baby, taking turns, and a husband and the wife, and the husband get up and feed the baby, and then the husband would sleep for a while, and then the wife would go, "Hey, the baby's up. It's your turn." He's like, "I did the last one." He goes, "Oh, you slept through mine." But so he would be doing that, and then he would be doing the next one and the next one. He didn't find out until much later that she was not getting up for any of them.
No.
So if your wife is a sound sleeper, you can nudge her and go, "Hey, it's your turn." She'll go, "Well, no, you slept through mine."
Yeah.
But you'll have to dirty some bottles. Have some extra dirty bottles around.
You
and
got
stuff,
it. All about
okay?
presentation.
Yeah.
And we used to have like a notebook. It would write down what time.
Oh, yeah. We've got an app.
Yeah.
It's all connected.
It's all,
Absolutely.
see.
So you
Yeah.
just,
There ain't no
just
lying now.
you just got to roll out of bed, log into the app, do the thing, and then get back in bed.
Exactly.
Or whatever. Yeah.
Mhm.
Geofencing. It's geofencing.
Exactly. He's not
the
going to rat me out.
nursery. Yeah. Anyway, so and now, Dr. Swerdlin, you have how many children out in the
I have
lobby?
2.
You don't have any babies.
My kids are not in the lobby.
Yeah.
But they're older.
As a doctor, what medical advice would you give Drew about his new baby? And here's what I would do. And I'm not a doctor. I don't
Yes.
know if you know that.
What?
Don't panic. Like, but you know stuff like, is that your first baby?
First baby, yeah.
Don't panic, right? People
Mhm.
panic. People are like, "Oh, there's a temperature of 100 or 101," and then you call a doctor and they're like, "That's nothing" or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So they're very durable children.
I'm
right?
told.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what happened to me. My kid was crying when he was a newborn. And as you know, I'm an ear, nose, and throat doctor.
Mhm.
And my wife said, "Go see what's going on." And I come back and I tell her, he's in the middle of the night. I said, "What's wrong?" And I said, "Well, he has an ear infection." And she says, "Should we take him to the doctor?" And I'm like, "What am I?"
Sweetie, where do you think I go every day? Right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
So
kind
you
of
might
stuff.
get that one.
All right. So
Yeah.
how's business? Like you guys, we just got through fall, which is an allergy season, more so than it used to be, right? Fall is a busy time more so than it used to. Like allergies are worse now than they
Yeah, and it's
were.
extending longer because of the weather, right? It's warmer outside, so people are still, experiencing the bloom of, all the the allergens and everything. So yeah, absolutely.
Because when I was a kid, it was spring, and like I don't remember fall being too terrible or whatever. Because it's different kinds of allergies, right? Or are they the same in the spring and the fall?
They're different. Spring is the tree pollen. Fall is ragweed.
That's me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a
Summer
rag.
you can have
Weed.
grass.
Yeah.
And
Well, I love having grass. Yeah.
Not that kind of
pollen,
grass.
grass
Oh,
pollen.
How-
okay.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Different
Pollen,
grass.
pollen. So, and then is the winter, is that allergy vacation time? Or are there allergies like not, because you deal with the environmental ones.
Yeah.
Is the winter, does it go dormant and, or not? Is there?
In the winter, you get the indoor allergies more, like cats, dogs, dust mites, things that you have in your house because you tend to stay home. Also, you open up, you start the furnace, and all these crazy things. come
Close
out.
the windows.
Windows closed,
and,
everything
yeah.
just circles around. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't ever look in your vents or your duct work unless you do get it cleaned or whatever. So
Yeah.
that is, that's a question. That's one. Do you get your ducts cleaned at your house because you know what that stuff can do? Or
Yeah, we do.
yeah, we should do that or whatever.
Yeah.
The building I live in is 400 years old, and I don't think it
Yeah.
has ever had that. I'm actually smelling the dead skin of my great grandfather.
And you're breathing it in
Yeah,
too,
yeah. All right, we'll talk
Yeah.
more about that. If you have allergy questions, ear, nose, throat, Drew and Dr. S are here, sinus and snoring. MD.com. And if you have questions, text them in now, 800-223 9510. I know you got some, you got like the patients and things like that to get to, but we'll get some questions answered coming up in just a couple minutes. 7:46.
Sunny and 56 today.
800-223-9510. Sinus and snoring MD.com. Text your questions in now. It's Ask an ENT Doc on Will Rock. From Sinus and Snoring MD, Drew and Dr. Swerdlin are here. You got questions, we'll get you some free medical advice coming up. I was talking about that before you guys came in. When you go to a party or something, people are always like, hey, take a look at this or whatever, stuff like that. They're like, what? How are my nostrils or whatever, right?
All the time.
And they find out what you do. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
the like one thing people ask, the top thing people ask
Well,
about?
people ask me about moles all the time. I'm like, I'm wrong field.
You're like, that's not my
No,
thing.
that's my brother, not me.
If you have a mole in your nose, I can take a look at it
get
for you.
some
If it's-
boogers to pick. I'm
if it's
there,
black
man.
and yeah,
Yeah.
that's my best thing. Yeah, all right. So they ask about moles a lot.
all the time. Yep.
Yeah, but you had to you guys had to learn other stuff besides. So, but
Yeah.
you're like I'm not a mole guy or whatever.
That's
What's the number one ear, nose, throat thing? Is it snoring?
Snoring, yeah.
Snoring, yeah.
Everybody asks me about snoring.
Yeah. Can you at a party? Can you diagnose somebody? Can you go? Oh, it seems like your septum's crooked, or you got large. What are those things called? You said
No,
turbinates.
large turbinates.
turbinates. Yeah.
I had a reduction on my turbinates.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you could roll it back a little still, but yeah.
Okay.
Did you really?
I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was
That's-
it, so what was it like? There's different ways to do that.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
And I went, and this is probably a decade ago before I knew Dr. S, and I had it done so at a different place. But I went to Dr. S, and he was like, "Yeah, they did it right, and you're
You've got
good, and
cute
you're."
little turbinates. Yeah. This is her flex.
Well,
I have, yeah.
party trick.
Yeah, it's a long story. I had ran into a door after I had the surgery, and I thought that I like undid it all.
Walking's hard.
Walking
I get
is hard.
Yeah,
it was a glass door. I didn't know.
Oh, you can't see it. Who made doors clear?
Have you
Whose
ever
idea
seen a
was that?
bird run into
Right.
a window?
Yeah.
Okay, that was me.
Birds have little tiny brains.
My point is
Okay,
Dr.
all right.
Dr. Swerdlin and his team
Yeah.
is someone that you could trust. Like
Yeah.
if you're not just going to be like, yeah, you need this done,
Not
or you,
this other guy who didn't warn you about doors, when you left with
Yeah,
your fixed
screw him.
turbinates. What are turbinates? Am I saying it right?
Yeah, you're saying it right.
What are they?
Well, the turbinates are structures inside of your nose that not only we have, but all mammals have turbinates.
Yeah.
So they're important. And what they do is they help humidify, filter, and warm the air that you breathe in.
And they get too big, and so that's
And they can get too big if
and
you have
block
if you have chronic sinusitis, when you have excessive mucus kind of stuck in your sinuses. The sinuses connect to the nose through little tubes, and when that mucus kind of drips into the turbinates, it makes them big. Allergies can make them big. Can also be
and
genetic.
it blocks the breathing. Yeah. Is that like the number one thing that causes snoring, or is me being a fat ass?
Well, snoring happens when you have turbulence of the air that you breathe in or out. So any obstruction in the nose can cause snoring, and that's the easiest one to fix. We have very minimal invasive office procedures with little balloons that we can use, or different things. We can do it awake, asleep. When I tell patients, they ask me, "How can you do it awake or asleep?" I said, "Yes, but patients prefer when I'm awake." That's what I tell them.
That's funny.
Doctors, you shouldn't sleep while you do these things. Did they not cover that in medical school?
They did cover that.
All right. Anyway. But so were you awake or asleep?
I
when
was
you're
asleep. I did, yeah.
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 Do most people do awake or asleep?
Turbinates, we can do them. We have a wide variety of techniques. One of them is laughing gas, which is nitrous
That's
oxide.
what I want. That's what
which
I
is
want.
amazing because you
Yeah.
can drive there. We give you the laughing gas.
No, I
and
mean right now. Did you bring any? No, you didn't.
you
bring
told me
any.
last time to bring it.
Yeah,
But
and you forgot. All right.
yeah, I forgot.
So, but you're awake, but you don't care.
You don't care, and you don't. And also, we have very effective anesthetic gels. We have a special gel that when we put it in your nose, you don't feel the shot. You don't feel anything. And then with the laughing gas, you really don't feel anything. It has a sedative and an analgesic and a.
How long does it take then once I'm numbed up and goofy to reduce my turbinates?
It's very fast. Once you're ready to go, it takes 15 to 20 minutes to do a balloon or a turbinate or whatever we have to do. If you decide to do it with laughing gas, we also have the ability to do it under general anesthesia in the office.
That's for people who really just don't want any part of it. But it's 10, 15 minutes and then I can go home.
You go home.
And do I go to work then in the morning, or do I got to wait a month?
You can go home. You can go to work. If you do the turbinates, you could theoretically go back to work the same day. You can actually drive yourself back if we do the turbinates because with laughing gas. You know? But we also have oral sedation that we can give. Some people like the oral sedation, and then we have the general anesthesia. But the procedures are not very long.
Okay.
And we give all our patients our cell number. So if there's any issues, they can call us. We FaceTime with them. We use technology for everything. Like if, for example, Drew is my PA in Kenosha and in Oak Creek, and if I'm in Illinois, he can call me and he can send me a video of the nose. I can
I've
look
seen
at
it. You got the cameras and up there. That is fascinating.
So,
you can see what's going on.
So I can have a remote consultation, like almost like if I was there, because I'm able to look at the video of the nose. I'm able to look at the CAT scan, at the allergy test, and then with FaceTime with the patient. So technology has really helped us a lot.
You're everywhere.
Yeah, I was going to say you could be in 4 places at once. Look at you, Dr. S.
Constantly speaking to my physician associates now, no? Physician
associates. Yeah,
he's a professor in Marquette.
Oh my goodness! He looks like a baby. No offense, Drew. I'm sorry.
I hear it all the time.
There's a baby out by
I
here.
know,
That's
babies
a
having
baby.
babies.
This is an adult. This
is just as what happens when you're getting into your late 30s.
Everybody looks like a baby.
exactly
It's okay, Mima. It's okay. All right. It's
Drew is a professor in Marquette for the PA program. He teaches ENT to the physicians.
Marquette's not like that's the big deal there. That's smart
It's one of the best schools in the country.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Where did you go to school?
Marquette.
Yeah.
Not biased at all.
It seems like a bit of a
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all right. I have my
you
braces.
Can be proud.
I have my braces there. They have a dental school there. I got my braces there, and my teeth are still straight. So yeah. And I've been chewing on a lot of windowsills. It's 7:55.
Sunny and 56
just
today.
for the lead paint. If you have questions, go to the text line. Drew and Dr. S are here from Sinus and Snoring MD. Free medical advice. Of course, if you got a real thing going on, go to the doctor. I mean, If you're having chest
Call
pains,
911.
hang up and call 911, they say. But we'll get your questions answered coming up. 800-223-9510. Lincoln Park 95 WIIL Rock, the Rock
Stop
Station.
doing that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Lincoln Park WIIL Rock, free medical advice, 800-223-9510. Text your questions in now. We'll get them answered. Sinus and Snoring MD. Drew and Dr. S are here today. Off to the text line coming up next, 7:58.
Sunny and 56 today, 31 overnight, 55 for tomorrow. It's 51 in Kenosha and 49 in McHenry. And a Kentucky woman expecting a medication shipment, shocked to receive the package she had. That is on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock, 95 second update. Wisconsin's 2025 gun deer season opens November 22nd and runs through the 30th. The DNR reminds hunters to check new deer management units, register their harvests, and follow firearm safety rules. Colder weather could improve hunting conditions even as deer movement slows later in the month. Kenneth Rixey, 29, of Park City, has been charged with first-degree murder after admitting to police that he strangled his mother, 66-year-old Dory Gessler, inside her home. Officers found Gessler unresponsive after Rixey confessed during a disturbance call Saturday morning. She was pronounced dead at a nearby hospital, and an autopsy confirmed she died from strangulation. WIIL Rock Sports. Brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. Milwaukee Bucks lost 128-100 to the Toronto Raptors. Meanwhile, Chicago Bulls rallied from a 24-point deficit to beat the Philadelphia 76ers 113-111 in a dramatic comeback. Those two teams will match up for the first time this season in Milwaukee on Friday. The Blackhawks are in Vancouver late tonight. NFL trade deadline that closed yesterday at 3. The Green Bay Packers chose to not make any trades. They're keeping their current roster and draft picks. Then the Chicago Bears made one move, acquiring edge rusher Just Joe from the Cleveland Browns in exchange for a 2026 6th-round pick while receiving a 2026 7th-round pick in return.
Give it another try?
No.
Are they going to put that on the back of his jersey?
Just Joe.
Just
I
Joe
want
with
them
the
to.
ball.
I want them to.
All right.
Joe Tryon Shoyinka.
trying to shy his name is what you're doing. All right.
Whatever. It doesn't
Just
matter.
Joe.
It doesn't matter.
Joe.
Just Joe.
It's his fault for having a difficult name.
Congratulations, Just Joe, for making it
Yay. His
to the
parents are like,
Chicago
"We're
Bears.
Joe's parents.
Yay.
Nice to meet you, Mr. and Mrs. Triangulations. Strangulation.
And finally, a Kentucky woman expecting a medication shipment was shocked when she received the package that she did. Instead of her medicine, Tom, what do you think was in the box?
A rigid female pleasure device.
What's in the box? Well, I mean,
What's in the box? What was it? A head.
I mean, it could be used.
A human head.
It could be used for an RFPD. Human arms and fingers.
What's in the box?
Actual human arms and fingers.
Actual human arms and fingers.
This person really took Halloween like to the 11.
Well, the delivery error involved an airline.
It was just a delivery error. It wasn't a homicidal maniac error. Whoops! Just took the package to the wrong place. What was she trying to get?
She was trying to get medicine.
Yeah.
It was a medication shipment.
Well, I'll tell you, the person who got the arms and the legs in the mail don't need their medicine anymore. They fell over dead. It's terrifying.
Well,
I would think like somebody was sending a message, you know? Like, who did I piss off?
No, it was an actual delivery error.
No,
that
I got
involved,
it. I understand. But wait, who was getting the arms and the legs and why, more importantly?
It was three. It was an airline, a freight company, and a carrier. He responded, the coroner's office, to the woman's home and transported the body's parts to the morgue.
What do you mean an airline of freight?
These are the three. There were errors made. They all screwed it up together. That is why the medicine
of those three different groups, it didn't occur to anybody that maybe she didn't need arms to cure her eczema.
It remains unclear what the body parts were intended for.
Okay, can we get to the bottom of that one next?
Well, such shipments, they say, are typically used for medical research or transplant.
All right, lampshades. What? Nobody bothered to find. That would be the first thing. I'd be like, who was getting these and for what?
Authorities said the mix-up was accidental, with the package meant for medical.
Weird Kenny
for
was
a medical facility.
Hey, you guys see my arms and legs? Hey, Kenny, what's up? I didn't get my arms and legs.
The woman did eventually get her medication.
Okay. But what about Weird Kenny? He's still sitting there going, where's my arms and legs?
And fingers.
All right. And fingers.
Yeah.
Look at you. You're like an inventory specialist. Sorry, Lee. I didn't mean to leave the fingers out. I know fingers are very important.
Step into American Place Casino, where the excitement never ends. Located in Waukegan, Illinois. Over 900 slot machines, your favorite table games, 4 restaurants, live entertainment, and now our brand new poker room. Plus, we're proud to be the friendliest casino around, with service that sets us apart. Whether you're here to hit the jackpot, catch a game, or just have an unforgettable night out, American Place Casino has it all. American Place Casino. Closer than you think. Friendlier than you expect. Must be 21 years of age or older. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, crisis counseling, and referral services can be accessed by calling 1-800-GAMBLER. 1-800-426-2537.
You go see Dr. S when you're done. This is weird. He gives you remember when you did that? You say, oh, I give my patients my phone number, and I was trying to call you out on it, and you gave me the number that you give them. And so I pulled out my phone and I dialed up, and then his phone rang.
Yep.
And I'm like, yeah. So you're there, like if somebody's like, I don't know what's going on, and you're like, no, that's okay, it's normal, or you're like,
and we have the ability of FaceTiming too.
So you can look at it, go, yes, your nose is still in the right place. So
That's
anyway, so sinuses, nasal problems, snoring, sleep apnea. You can do home sleep tests where you put the thing on there, and then that kind of tells you what's going on.
That's right.
Yeah. Is there a good passive aggressive way of you sleep next to somebody and they make that kind of racket? What do you how do you let them know, hey, maybe you should go get your snoring checked out? Is there a way to do that? That's the tricky one.
That's a tricky
part. We have online leads, and I often get like these leads that come in with like the husband's name on there, and then I call them and be like, hey, I'm following up on a questionnaire, and he's like, I didn't fill it out. And it was his wife that filled it out like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
So he gets a call from us.
This is a good thing to get somebody for Christmas.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm going to get my snoring fixed so you can sleep or whatever. That's very cool. And then there's the 4 locations in Kenosha and Oak Creek in Wisconsin, Mount Prospect and Lombard in Illinois. And then you're still doing the pop-up in Elgin.
Yeah, we still do a pop-up in Elgin.
So nearby, you can call the number and get into any of the locations and see these guys. SinusandSnoringMD.com. I'll give you the number in a minute if you want to write it down. But if you call that one number, you can go to any of the locations, 262-444-0095. What were you going to say?
Oh, that even if you see one of our amazing physician associates or nurse practitioner, they will call me or they will call Dr. Plain. So even though you don't see us in the same location, at the same time, we will talk to you. We will FaceTime with you. We can look at the video of your nose. We can look at the allergy test of the CAT scan. So technology has really allowed us to kind of be virtual, even though it's not virtual, because you're saying all our PAs and nurse practitioners are amazing. And they do it exactly what we can do in terms of the diagnosis, using the tiny little spaghetti camera in the nose.
I like the camera thing. And you'd think it would be more off-putting than it is. No, it's really cool.
Yeah.
To see, and then because you kind of explain what's going on.
Yeah, and we can show the patients what their nose looks like, what a normal nose looks like, what their CAT scan looks like, what a normal CAT scan looks like. And because we're not far away, we can actually talk to the patients. And
for a lot of people, it's less of a scary thing because it's your face. I mean, because if you can see and know what's going on. And then I imagine there are people who are like, no, I don't want to see the video. No. I don't have any interest in that.
And some people want us to send them the video.
Yeah, it would be cool. That would be cool.
So we send the video to them, and one of them told us that he's going to show it in a slideshow in Thanksgiving dinner.
That's a great family time. Let's look at the inside of Pop's face. Questions from the text line. I know you guys got doctor and stuff to do. Any suggestion on why my ears feel full? I have barely any earwax, so it's not that I cannot successfully unplug them ever. What do you tell that person?
Yeah, so the issue is probably behind your eardrum, right? And anything that affects that tube that connects your ear to the back of your nose, the eustachian tube, right, can cause that same fullness sensation. So I mean, everything affects that. Allergies, sinus infections.
So the tube is where you would look.
The tube is the issue, and we actually have, depending on insurance, we have devices that can actually dilate that tube. It's actually very similar to the tube or the balloon you use for the sinus and everything.
And you guys take insurance, and that's the end of the year. If you put into those accounts and stuff like that, use it or lose
Now's the time.
Are you guys, people can get in before the end of the year and use that, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And we're usually getting same day appointments as well. So
I don't like that. Use it or lose it. Good morning, gorgeous. Oh, this one's for me. Gorgeous peeps. So since I can remember, I could only breathe out of one nostril, but depending on which side I lay on, my blocked nostril will switch. I have this. Any idea what this is? Greatly appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. They got nostril switchage.
Isn't your nostril supposed to switch though naturally?
What's happening all the time?
Yeah.
If you start out with a narrow space, you're noticing that change. It's like when you get a cold, right? You only breathe out of one side of your nose. Yeah. But if you're living that life of always having that swelling, when you lay down, blood flow increases to our nose, everything swells, and now you're noticing that alteration of swelling.
Okay. This one says, I'm allergic to milk, but I love cheese. Do I make an appointment with you or a psychiatrist? That seems psychiatrist, right?
Dairy farmer.
Yeah. Speak to a dairy.
They don't do food allergies.
You guys don't do the food stuff. You do the environmental things.
Correct.
Yeah. Growing up, I'd always heard that it is unhealthy if someone sneezes more than 3 times in a row. but when I sneeze, it can be 17 times or more. That seems like
that
a
feels
very
good.
specific accounting of their sneezing. I don't know. I think it's 17.
Oh, no. I like that.
Thoughts. That's from JB on the highway. 17 sneezes in a row is an issue, right? Or not?
I mean, it means your nose is trying to clear itself, and that's a sign that something might be wrong. So that'd be a reason to come in and see us.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Get your finger out of your nose.
That reflex is just triggering over and over again.
Let's see. I have a question for the good doctors. I breathe pretty well during the day, but when I wake up in the morning, I always have a stuffy nose, but I breathe okay during the day. So I'm not sure if it's the atmosphere in my house. So they get really stuffy at night.
Probably allergic to your animals.
Is that most people get stuffy at night, or because I get stuffy at night? In the morning, I wake up.
If your
stuffy.
animals are sleeping with you, you're close to the thing that's causing the sweat and everything. Or if when it's in your house, you get home from work and all that dust, like you mentioned,
whatever it is,
blowing around. Yeah, right.
I didn't realize that I was allergic to dogs and cats until I came in and got the allergy test done in the Kenosha location with Dr. Swerdlin, and he was like, "You're allergic to dogs and cats." I'm like, I have 3 cats and 2
sleep
dogs.
in the bed with you.
Yeah.
Woo. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And it's a little test on your. I was there when you did it. When I was a kid, it was a nightmare. Now it's a little test on your arm,
like a surface scratch.
15 minutes, and then you get the drops. And like later in the day, you don't even know there was a test there. So
it's painless. And instead of allergy shots, we can do allergy drops, which are made of the same ingredients as the shots, except you don't have to come to the office. You can take them at home.
You don't get a shot. Is the
big
I'm still a total wimp when it comes to that. So, all right. If you have more questions, sign us at snoringmd.com or call and make an appointment 262-444-0095. We had a lot of other questions. They're basically the same ones, but you'll talk to people if they call and they have questions. They can call up and talk to you guys. Most insurance is accepted. You don't need a referral, and you can get breathing better and you feel better. And you really do get Dr. S's cell phone number. Get his number, and then the next time the baby in the middle of the night needs feeding, call Dr. S and have him come over. So it takes a village, Dr. Swerdlin.
Yes.
It takes a village. Thank you guys for coming in.
Thank you.
Kenosha, Oak Creek, Mount Prospect, Lombard, pop up in Elgin, and always, looking at other locations and stuff like that, make it easy for people to breathe better. And I really do believe in what you do because it helps people's quality of life, and it's not as terrifying as they think it would be getting your stuff fixed. So
and through ZocDoc, or if you call our office, we can usually get you in the same day. And as I said, if you won't see the doctor, you will see one of our amazing PAs or nurse practitioners who will contact us, and we can still see you, remotely.
All right.
Technology.
Drew, thanks for bringing the baby, and it's always cool to see a little baby.
Happy to be here.
Good luck with that.
Thanks,
okay, enjoy it for about the next 12 3/4 years.
Honestly, I've been having some trouble the last couple of days because my memories are popping up of my 2 youngest.
Enjoy it when they're little.
And that is so cliche, but I look back and I'm like, was I present? Did I really enjoy those moments?
Live in the moment.
Live in the moment. You will
until
they're
13, and then find somewhere to send them.
Not even 11 is 11, like where they're
it happens early, so they're little monsters.
Good to know.
Thank you guys, but enjoy it. It's
so much fun.
Thank you guys for coming in today.
Thank you
Thanks
for
for
having
having
us.
Sign us at snoringmd.com. All right, Mammoth WVH on Will Rock Time and Leo Will Rock Morning Show. It is 8:26. Mall Girl's going to be here pretty soon. Mall Girl. This is a big time of the year for that. Like this is their doings. Their big.
This is their busy season.
The big fat man with the long white beard. He's coming to town.
Who?
Santa Claus.
Oh,
which is just around the corner.
Your cousin, your long lost.
No, Santa Claus is not my cousin.
Oh.
Are you just trying to call me fat and
old?
No,
because you were saying that you were. Never mind.
I'm going. I don't think I can't. Not in time for this year.
Okay.
So after Baldrick's next year, I let my hair grow out. I stopped, going to the gym as often as I do, and I let my beard grow. And I think by next Christmas,
you're there.
I'm ready
you're
to
Santa
be.
Claus.
I think Mall Santa would be a fun job. You get to talk to the little kids, other than the ones that wet their pants on.
Yeah,
whatever. So
or throw bows.
Throw bows.
Yeah,
there are children throwing bows.
Yeah, people throw tantrums and
they're smacking him.
Yeah.
Mall Santas are attacked. Yes. We've always wanted to ask a Mall Santa, and every year somebody suggests it. But you can't the mall won't agree to it. No. You can start now on Mall Girl, but no, they won't. Like it's like some kind of big, he's one of Santa's helpers, and I could tell you, but I'd have to kill you, stuff like that, but when I do it, then I will come and tell all the
I don't know. I think you'll be sworn to I think you're going to be sworn to secrecy.
It's like an oath you take or something. You got to go to school. I have to learn it. Yeah. But I think I'm naturally Santa Claus.
Okay. See, there it is. You and Santa are cousins.
Yeah.
So good. Can
you tell the difference? Oh, little care. You've been so very naughty this year. Send me those photos, will you? Santa perv. Anyway, I won't do that with the children.
I hope not.
Right. But I'll find out what the kids want, and then in the middle of the night, December 24th, I will break in their home and straight up leave them what they want. I'll be the first legit mall Santa. That's why I want to win the Powerball or the Mega Millions, so I could actually do that.
Yeah.
Smash their chimney to pieces and jump through the hole and throw the presents they want and then run off. I don't know how the flying, maybe a helicopter. We'll see. It's 8:28.
Sunday and 56.
But Mall Girl will be here and we'll find out about Santa coming.
Can't wait
here
to town.
Gurney Mills. Yeah. Yes, that
31
is on the way.
Overnight. 55 tomorrow.
I like the colder weather. My reindeer like flying in weather like this. It's too warm in the summertime for Santa and his reindeer.
It's 56 in Waukegan. And
I
56
go to Jamaica and have ganja.
In Palatine.
I want to help the people of Jamaica. Do you see how bad Jamaica is, man?
Yes.
That's another reason I want to win the Powerball or the Mega Millions. And yes, then people will be like, well, what about helping here at home? Yes, helping at home too. Sympathy, empathy, kind-heartedness has no bounds. I mean, yes, money-wise, but to help when you can. Help where and when you can.
Absolutely.
If you want to be on the good list. And if you want to be on the naughty list, send Santa some pictures.
Can I do my thing now?
Whatever. Sure.
Okay.
People waiting to hear about all the horrible things going on in the world. Here's Leah.
It is time for the 95 Will Rock 95-second update brought to you by UA Local 118. Think about your future. Check out UA Local 118's apprenticeship program. 3 U.S. scientists were awarded the 2025 Nobel Prize in Physics for discoveries that advance quantum tunneling technology. Their research paves the way for faster, more efficient quantum computers and highly sensitive sensors. The Nobel Committee said their work could transform computing, medicine, and communications in the coming
Do you want
decades.
me to explain that to you?
Yes, I do.
All right. Probably not on the air, though.
No, probably not off the air either.
Okay. I'm just,
well, what is
I really
can you
love
do it
this
for dumb
stuff.
people?
Quantum computing.
For dummies.
Quantum computing can do a calculation across different quantum realms. And so it can do multiple computations at the same time off an uncomprehendable number of quantum realms. So at that one computation, it can do the amount of computations, like say this computer would do in 100 million years. So it'll be that fast. And then when you put the AI into it and the AI hits its singularity where it can teach itself, where it no longer needs us to learn from us, it's learning from us now. And it hits that singularity and it can use it on quantum computing. It will immediately have the wherewithal to know pretty much everything.
What's quantum?
It'll figure out different realms, different quantum existence, like parallel universes. Supposedly that's a real thing. Now, it might not be the sci-fi version of it that people have come to, but there are parallel universes that exist simultaneously.
I don't know if I believe in that.
Yeah. Well, or Jesus, but whatever. You can believe what you want to believe, or Vishnu or Ra, the sun god. I believe in refrigerator day. I'm big on that.
Okay.
Whatever you want to believe, but it's all the same. It's all the same. Like God and quantum physics are, if there's a God, he'd be like, yeah, I really wired this nice.
Yeah.
I did my own wiring, and here's how it works. And
that's great. Sports.
So you little brains can try and figure it out. He calls us little brains.
Little brains. By Pratt's Chimney Service for cleaning, repairs, and rebuilds. Go to prattschimney.com.
I don't know what it is. I'm not pooing anybody's thing. I'm not poo-pooing anybody's thing. You want to believe in whatever, believe in it. Don't impose it on me.
The Milwaukee Bucks lost 128-100 to the Toronto Raptors. Meanwhile, the Chicago Bulls rallied from a 24-point deficit to beat the Philadelphia 76ers 113-111 in a dramatic comeback. Those two teams will match up for the first time this season in Milwaukee on Friday. The Blackhawks are in Vancouver late tonight. Do you want a kicker?
We'll do it next break. Okay. All kidding aside, I think I would be a good one of Santa's helpers if I had the training. Mm-hmm. And a couple extra pounds.
We'll talk to Kelsey.
We'll see. We're going to lay the groundwork. Maybe next year. Maybe I go and I elf this year. Maybe I have to elf for a couple of years. Yeah. I don't know what the criteria is. We'll find out from Mall Girl. She's here next on Will Rock. If you are looking for a career, I'm not talking about a job, but a career, something you can build on, something you can grow with, something that's got great benefits, great wages, and the ability to work anywhere in the country, you can become a union electrician with the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. Local 150, IBEW Local 150 keeps the power on in Lake County, and that can be you. Earn while you learn with their 5-year apprenticeship while you accumulate no debt. Whether you're beginning your career like that or you've been in the electrical industry and you're bringing your years of experience in search of better wages and stronger benefits, you can do either. Find out more. Head over to the website. All the info you need is right there at ibew150.org.
Number 5, thanks to Windy City Router. They bring your vibes, not your wallet. Puddle of Mud have released the official video for its latest single, Monsters, which first appeared out in October. The track was written and recorded in LA after the band signed with NI Music Group and is off the band's latest album, Kiss the Machine, that came out in May. Check out the video for yourself over at 950rock.com. Wolfgang Van Halen revealed on a recent podcast that his late father, Eddie, had envisioned a kitchen sink Van Halen tour uniting all former frontmen, David Lee Roth, Sammy Hagar, and Gary Sharon. The ambitious reunion never happened due to internal tensions and other complications. Wolfgang also dismissed the idea of recording new music with Hagar and bassist Michael Anthony, citing past conflicts that derailed the 2019 reunion attempt. And finally, Soundgarden have completed its final album featuring the late Chris Cornell's vocals after settling a legal dispute with his estate. The band will be inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame on November 8th in LA, performing with past and present members alongside guests like Brandi Carlile, Nancy Wilson, and Jerry Cantrell. Drummer Matt Cameron expressed bittersweet feelings over Cornell's absence, while guitarist Kim Thayil celebrated the band's Seattle roots. The album, recorded before Cornell's 2017 death, has no release date yet. That was your 95 Rock Breakdown. Thanks to Hagen Homes for quality new home construction you'll love to live with.
For more info on concerts, events, and everything that rocks, go to 95willrock.com.
Mall girl, 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 mall girl.
No, I did, but I gotta wait until it ends because I'm overdubbing it, so I need it to be clean.
And then I wanted to add on.
She's making it longer and longer.
Yeah.
Eventually, we'll have to start playing the theme at like 5:30 when you come in, and just anyway. But it's getting layered.
I love it. It's deep, man.
That is the 9th version of that.
Wow.
So yeah.
Times 3, 20. There's 27 of us singing.
Yeah, eventually. But every time we add a layer, is it going exponential? Like, are we in the millions of voices now?
Yeah, I don't know.
Across different realms? I don't know. There's more quantum physics for you. Mall girls are from
Good morning.
From Gurney Mills. Where we live.
It's the most wonderful time.
Well, now, is that what we're doing, or is there some Thanksgiving, Black Friday stuff before we talk about Santa, or are we just going balls to the wall here on Santa Claus?
Well, Santa actually gets here before Thanksgiving. The week before Thanksgiving, Santa will be here. But of course, Black Friday is in there.
The actual Santa or one of his helpers? Does the actual Santa come and then they have helpers?
We have
later?
a real bearded
This is
Santa.
This is the legit thing.
Yeah.
Where do you get your Santa from?
Well,
the North Pole, you dumbass.
I know. But if I was a grown up and I was asking about employment as a Santa, is it an outside source that helps you source your Santa, or
it is
what is the company you work for? Simon's?
I work for Simon Property Group, but our Santa.
They have a Santa Academy somewhere. I'm assuming they have more than one facility.
Yes, the head honcho in North Pole is training them all. And it's through Cherry Hill. So Cherry Hill
is the name of
our
the
Santa
conglomerate.
Yes.
Where are they out of?
That's a good question.
Is it difficult to get? Is it more? Do they need more bodies than they have slots, or do they have more slots? Do they need?
I'm sure
Santas,
they could always use more Santas.
All right, so
this
next
is his
year
fallback.
I'm gonna start now. I'm gonna stop going to the gym so much.
Okay.
And being so ripped.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm Jack Santa. Maybe I'm like the Jason Momoa of Santas. But I'm gonna grow this out. This is good.
Yep,
right?
you're looking good.
Yeah, the
you
beard,
got a good start.
and I'm gonna let this grow out. It's there's a little pepper still, but it's mostly salt.
Yeah.
And by next year, I think now listen to this. Ho, 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 ho,
It's pretty good.
Kelsey, have you been a good little girl? Your mother and father have told me you've been quite good this year, haven't you?
Wow, that's pretty good.
Now you can do a little better next year, but you've been very good this year. What can Santa bring you, little Kelsey? What would you like this year?
Can you do that for 30 some days? 12 hours, 10 hours a day?
I commit to the bit.
Okay.
I will. But I think
it's
I would be a
hard
good Santa,
job.
right?
You're away from your family through the holidays.
You beat on me, you little bastard. Get off Santa. Your parents need to teach you continence.
That's more the Santa I thought Tom would be.
You little lap-wetting monster. Santa's not bringing you anything this year. You're going to burn in the fires of hell with the Grinch. Get off of me. No, I would be good. I'll be good. All right. Think
you
about
got the voice down.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm a wordsmith by trade. All right. What do we got going on? So... What are we talking
Santa
about?
is coming. He will be here on November 20th, so just a couple weeks away.
Is there a pageant when he comes through? A big to-do, right?
Yeah. Santa's arrival parade.
November 20th.
Yes. So 2 weeks from tomorrow, he will be here.
Yeah. What entrance is he coming in through?
A, right down the hall here.
A, but not G, never G.
You guys aren't here at 6 o'clock at night. If you're here, then we would be here.
Elwood is. He loves Santa. He might be from New Jersey, but he loves Santa.
Well, yes, Santa will be here.
What can you get you, little Elwood? Oh, the jet's not sucking. Santa's not that powerful.
So Santa will be here Thursday, November 20th. It's we're going to welcome him at 6 o'clock down near entry A for our Santa's arrival parade. This is presented by Forest Orthodontics and Pediatric Dentistry. So thank you so much to our sponsors.
Good little boys and girls brush their teeth all the time and also wear their retainer because mommy and daddy got you good orthodontic care.
So they also sponsored our Boo Bash, where we were handing out thousands of pieces. Boo
Bash. I thought you said Boob Ash. I'm like, I don't know what that is. But
Boo. With the space.
Boo Bash.
Yes. So they also sponsored, and they were handing out toothbrushes as we were handing out candy. I'm like, this is a perfect marriage right here.
Yeah, they got to do that.
When I was growing up, I used to take my candy. We could take 10 pieces, and then we would bring the rest of the candy to the dentist. But then they would donate it to organizations. But I thought that was kind of
really cool.
Did you live in some type of camp or something with a cult or something?
No, you don't need all that candy.
So Indian reservation after the 10th place, just go home, quit working.
I know, right? It's a lot of work.
I got 10. I'm going home. None for the dentist this year. Anyway.
Yes. So Forest Orthodontics and Pediatric Dentistry are sponsoring our Santa's Arrival Parade on Thursday, November 20th, 6 o'clock. So come to entry A. Santa is going to be escorted by the police department. The fire department will be out there. We have a winter stilt walker coming out. We have balloon elves.
What's the difference between a summer stilt walker and a winter?
You
make them walk on ice. That would be good.
Oh, gosh.
Let's take them out to the ice rink. You want to call yourself a winter stilt walker?
Yeah,
walk across the ice rink. And when they get halfway and they're all like, oh, this is no problem. We send a few hockey players out there. Let them lace up the...
It's pretty cool.
Put on the foil. Yeah. All right.
We'll have a juggler out there. There's a bunch of retailers that are going to come out. They'll have swag items, coupons, and we'll parade through the mall to the Santa set, and we're going to serve hot cocoa. So Starbucks is serving hot cocoa, and Mrs. Fields will be giving some chocolate chip cookies.
I bought those cookies. We were walking through the mall, and I bought those cookies.
So good. That is why you drove me to Wisconsin Dells last year.
Because I wanted to buy you cookies?
No, because Gwen was welcoming Santa.
She had to be at the mall thing.
I've been racking my brain for the last couple of weeks. Like, why did I drive with Tom last year?
Yeah, because
we had to stop at 6 places for her to go to the bathroom.
All the bathrooms were closed.
We literally went 6 places for her to find a toilet.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
that's a lot.
They have a lot of bathrooms here at
She's got very specific urine needs.
I just have to sit down.
All right, so that's the Santa thing on the 20th. And what time? 6 o'clock?
Yep, 6
o'clock. And it's open to the public. It's free to come out. You get some cocoa and some Mrs. Fields.
It's so cute. And then they do the story at the end.
Yeah,
and
Santa reads "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." You can take pictures.
It's so cute.
The house. Not a creature was stirring except for Leah. Anyway, all right.
That's pretty good.
Oh.
Okay, now a week after that is Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving we're closed, but we're open at 6 a.m. on Black Friday.
I love that. I love that we're not doing
Not
the
gonna do
midnight
that.
thing
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
No, I cannot believe that was a thing. No.
It was insanity is
Yeah.
what it was. And people loved it. And I'm like, why?
No, and the poor people that had to work.
Yeah.
They should be able to spend time with their
So,
families.
The holidays slightly less murderous this year.
Yes.
At Gurney Mills. All right.
It's been that way for a couple years, but
Yeah.
yes, closed on Thanksgiving, open at 6 a.m. on Black Friday. We have a couple grand openings coming up. So Off the Racks
all right.
is
open.
It is open. Yes.
They opened it. They've opened 6 stores in there in the time Primark is not open yet.
Primark had a little bit more work to do, but yes. Yes.
It's huge in there.
And Primark's getting ready to
you
open
can look
too.
through the little cracks in the paneling
I know.
and see what they're doing in
I know.
there.
I
He's
do the same.
obsessed.
Leah did it.
They got a lot of fixtures in there, but not a stitch of clothing, but it's coming.
I know how to build fixtures and stock shelves. So if they're
They had
they're
a
hiring,
recruiting.
they're hiring at the thing here.
They sure
You
are.
go by the hiring Primark thing, which is by the good dining pavilion North.
Mhm.
They have their little. Can you just walk in and ask for a job, or do you have to make an appointment?
So now they are in their space, but they're doing a lot of onboarding, but they still have a QR code so you can scan there if
Scan
you
it
want.
and get a
Yeah.
job?
Yeah.
They the tables, the little interview tables, all have boxes of Kleenex and tissues on it. I'm
Just
like,
in
are
case
they
it goes
are they
south.
hiring and firing at
Yeah.
the same time? Congratulations, you've got the job. Your ass is scanned, and then they get the tissues out. All right, wait, there's more. Mall Girl is here, and then we have gifts too. Again, do we have presents today?
Yeah, we're giving away a giveaway. Always.
What is it today?
We're giving away a Santa photo package
All right.
to get your
I don't
photos
have the
taken
date
with
when I have
Santa.
to be here for that, but all right. Santa photo package, your chance to win that coming up, and we'll tell you about some other stuff, and then we have 1 or 2 more issues that you and I have to deal with.
Okay.
All right, that is on the way. Mall Girl is here. It's 8:47.
Sunny and 56 today.
Santa's got some therapy issues with you, little Kelsey. We'll talk about those next. You want to do good here at the Gurney Mills. You want to do good. You want to really do
much better than you, Tom.
You want to get a lot of people here. You want to have it be a big, huge Christmas here at Gurney Mills. Tell you how to do it. Instead of having Santa come in, get the Pussycats to play the G-Spot stage. The Pussycat Dolls. Why are you laughing? Get these girls to come in and do a little act.
I'll work on it. Yeah.
Pussycat Dolls.
Yeah, come on. What you guys do performances on the stage?
Yeah, why can't we get them?
All right. I'm tasking you with that.
Okay.
All right, that is you.
Pussycat Dolls.
Pussycat Dolls. Why are you laughing? Do you not like the Pussycat
Studio
Dolls?
East.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not? We've had major acts play studios.
100%.
You don't think we can get Pussycat Dolls?
Yeah, it could happen.
What are they busy doing?
True.
I don't even care which ones. Just a bunch of them.
Just a bunch of them. All the Pussycat Dolls you can get.
Yes, all the Pussycat Dolls I can get. I think it would be good. What, like adults don't enjoy a little? I'm not asking for anything.
Maybe we could get them out at
They do
Primark's grand
concerts.
opening.
Yes, talk to Primark.
Speaking of that, they're gonna have a live DJ.
Oh,
well, that's what.
live DJ.
Listen,
well,
a live. No.
I wasn't
Time out.
going, but now I am.
Time out. Live music from local DJs.
Oh,
They're local.
Oh,
They're live.
Are you
local
considered
DJs.
a local DJ?
None of those.
You guys are local DJs, right?
Right. That's why I want to know who the F is coming, Kelsey.
I'm
Because it's not you?
Yeah.
Shoot. Well, I got to talk to them.
That's probably Lord Cicero.
Probably, yeah.
That'd pull bigger than the Pussycat Dolls. No, I don't know who the local live
DJs.
DJ is, but it's very exciting. It's incredible.
It's very exciting. They're coming the
Primark
same
knows
day
how to throw a
Santa's
party.
coming in.
Oh my God.
It's a DJ Santa brawl to the death. I hope it is Cicero
All I'm
versus
saying, it's going to be a
Santa.
busy day for me.
Cicero Santa 2025. Order now on pay-per-view. We'll sell you the whole
my
seat, but
goodness.
you'll only need the edge. Cicero and Santa.
So you got one of your questions or one of your beefs with me was when is Primark
When the
opening,
hell's
right?
Primark opening?
November 20th.
November 20th, same day Santa's coming
11
in.
a.m. and it's going to be. We're going to be able to go to this. We'll walk the
Is that
mall.
during our mall? What kind of day is November 20th?
It's a Thursday.
Oh, that's the day we leave for the
Yeah.
Dallas. Yeah. We'll have new Dallas
New
clothes.
clothes.
I
Yeah.
went to Primark in Scotland and I didn't even know it was a thing. And I'm like, well, I don't buy clothes. And I bought like a sweatshirt or something because I'm like, how is this whatever it cost? I'm like, I don't know what's going on with this.
Is
but
this
so
the
I
same
bought it.
Primark? Is this a
Yes.
Primark?
It's a national international thing.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to the Primark, but I don't think they're opening on the 20th. Their fixed strings not even. There's little cracks in the thing you can.
Oh,
go
they'll
look.
make it.
All right.
They're making it.
Looking
November
forward to
20th,
that.
11 o'clock.
What else, Kelsey? You got a list. What else is on your list?
Yes, so Primark. So Off the Racks, they have their grand opening in a couple weeks. That's November 15th. That's on Saturday. Although they're open, they're going to do a grand opening at 10 o'clock on November 15th.
Ooh, we could go to that too.
And then the Primark grand opening, like we said, is on November 20th, same day as Santa. So that's 11 o'clock. They have a local DJ. They have giveaways. They have
Live.
free
Live.
Local
live.
DJ.
Yes.
I'm
Better
taking
than dead.
I'm taking a vacation day.
We're also running an enter to win
See it.
giveaway. So check out our social media pages. It starts tomorrow. So if
The
you
Gurney Mills Facebook or Twitter or whatever.
the Twitter's not a thing anymore, but yes.
X.
Instagram and Facebook.
All right.
So Primark gave us a $250 gift card and you could be the first person in the store.
What?
Yes, so you can skip this
Are
line
we
and we're
eligible?
expecting hundreds.
Can we try and win that?
Yes, yeah. Go to our
If we
social media
win, you're
page.
not
Enter.
gonna- if Leah or I win it, you're not going to try and deprive us of it.
Absolutely not.
Can I be there?
Yeah,
with
we
the,
don't
can
work
I, can
for
I,
them
Can I
all.
help with the big scissors?
That I can't guarantee.
Yeah.
I
Alright.
can't even help with
I've
the big
never
scissors.
gotten the big scissors.
I don't even know if Quinn
That's
ever got
probably
the
a
big
good
scissors.
idea.
Leah learned how to scissors in college. But so I want to do the big scissors sometime.
Wow, Tom. Okay. All right. And speaking of the Gurney Queens, I know Quinn was a queen, and the queens will be out for Santa's Arrival Parade, but they're also hosting a hoodie drive near Entry E this weekend. So lightly used,
Gently used hoodies.
lightly used,
or
gently
new.
used, yes, or new, yes. This
Okay.
weekend, 2 to 4 near
All right.
Entry E.
Where's E?
Bass Pro.
Oh, brother.
No, it's never G. It's never
It's
G.
been G before.
Mm.
Okay.
It's been G
Yeah,
before.
it's been G
Benji the
before.
dog.
Yeah.
All right. Are you done with your things?
No, we got Pandemonium.
Yeah, the finale's this weekend, isn't it?
Finale of Pandemonium
Mhm.
this week. Rocket Launcher John and somebody else. in the
Grenade
finals.
launcher, John.
Grenade Launcher John.
Magnine.
Yeah. In the finals, 5 o'clock, Saturday night, $5 gets you in, and then we've got more music after that. The 2024 winner will be while we're tallying.
Waiting on John.
While we're waiting on John, while we're tallying the votes.
Well, and Lola's will be out here. They'll be serving up
Lola's
some drinks.
Tacos and Tequila, Birch Beverages, Janelle Rominsky Photography will be here.
Hyatt Enterprise.
Happy will be here with swag. Saturday night, Gurney Mills. I don't know why you go anywhere else. When I was a kid, I was like, damn, I wish there was a flooring store we could hang out in front of.
Yeah.
So now
And
Saturday
now we
night, there
can.
is.
Your
5
dream
o'clock.
has come true.
They do. They really do come true.
Come on out to the mall and get some hardwood Saturday night.
G-Spot.
At the G-Spot. Get some hardwood at the G-Spot Saturday night.
Well, we're giving away a Santa photo package on the air today, but we're also going to give away 2 more. Again, it's an enter to win on our social media page, so check that out. That will start at the end of November. So make sure you follow
you get
us.
To sit on Santa's lap and take pictures, and then get some
a free pet. You know how expensive Santa pictures are.
All right,
Very expensive.
They're not. They're reasonably priced here at Gurney Mills.
Well, if you get this complimentary package,
they're not expensive at all. Even when they're paid for, they're reasonably priced. You can't put a price on that kind of memory. Your child.
It's worth every dollar.
Their pants
but this is a great giveaway.
All right. And then finally, is that it? Is that all your stuff?
That's it.
All right. We got to do Primark is the 20th.
Yes.
When is the Crocagator at Rainforest Cafe getting fixed?
Brother,
we're hoping in a couple of weeks. So they need to fix the crocodile first before. Yeah, it's a little bit more. The pond is leaking, which is why the floor is tore up over there.
Okay.
So we need to fix the alligator,
the leak in the pond,
and
the
then
gator's not going away.
No, it's not.
Right.
No, it's here to stay.
Let's have it fixed in time for the holidays.
I would love that.
Mom and dad are dragging the kids around the mall. They want to take them someplace fun for lunch. They go to the Rainforest Cafe. I can never talk the mall walking with Phil people into stopping at Rainforest Cafe for lunch. And then also mall walking with Phil, pub crawling with Phil. We're going to go to all the places that serve alcohol in the mall. We're going to have a pub crawl with Phil. Did you find a date? Have we talked to the places that serve alcohol about doing this promotion?
I've not found a date yet. No.
If you can't do, we're going to start working on it without you. You know, and
by all means, we just let me know what you need my help with.
All right,
I'm
I need
planning
you to
for
talk
Santa.
to all the places and get a date when we're going to go pub crawling with Phil. Okay, around all the drinking.
Phil's in for this?
Yes,
he didn't say no.
Yeah,
Phil's in for anything. He'll do whatever you say.
He's got to ask Kay, but he will. All right.
Okay.
Santa, Crocagator, pub crawling with Phil, Primark. I think we're good. Anything else?
No.
That's all the things that are going on at Gurney Mills. You can find out more on the website, which is
GurneyMills.com.
There you go, Kelsey. Good job. And also, don't forget to get the Pussycat dolls. It is 8:58.
I thought that was my job.
One of you guys get on it. Okay?
Sunny and 56 today.
Coming up, your chance to win. What is our prize this week?
A Santa photo package.
A Santa photo package. Here, it's a free photo package. You can win. Not that the Santa pictures aren't reasonably priced here at Gurney Mills. I saw the price, and I'm like, I can't believe you can get the actual Santa for that price. All right, so there you go. GurneyMills.com. Hollywood Undead on Will Rock, Tom and Leah Will Rock Morning Show. It is 9:02. Coming up, your chance to win a Santa photo package.
The package A+.
A+ package.
It's the best package you could get.
Yeah, not the sucky packages. Your chance to win that coming up in moments with a question. It's not trivia. It's, have you been paying attention to what goes on here? Question over the years. Your chance to win on the way.
Over the years?
Yes.
Wow. Sunny and 56 today, 31 overnight, 55. Tomorrow it is 56 in Zion and 57 in Woodstock. And some people love urban legends, but even still, it's hard to imagine anyone actually tampering with the Halloween candy they hand out to trick-or-treaters. That story is on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock, 95 second update. A resident escaped unharmed after a house fire Tuesday morning near Lake Villa. Firefighters from multiple departments battled heavy flames and smoke that spread from the exterior into the attic, leaving the home uninhabitable. Officials remind residents to check their smoke detectors as daylight saving time ends. A 59-year-old man was killed Monday evening after being struck by a vehicle while crossing Sheridan Road near 33rd Street in Zion. He was identified by the county coroner as Darren Lucas, a grocery store employee. Authorities are investigating the crash. No charges have been filed at this time. WIIL Rock Sports. Brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. The Milwaukee Bucks lost 128-100 to the Toronto Raptors. Meanwhile, the Chicago Bulls rallied from a 24-point deficit to beat the Philadelphia 76ers 113-111 in a dramatic comeback. Those two teams will match up for the first time this season in Milwaukee on Friday, and the Blackhawks are in Vancouver late tonight. And finally, just hard to imagine why people would lie about their kids' candy being tampered with. I remember being in a class in college, I think it was sociology, that a lot of the times these stories are either A, made up, or B, ends up being like someone that the kids knew, like a family member.
Like somebody puts out a razor blade or...
This isn't
actually these bastards that give out raisins.
These raisins.
That's a real thing. Didn't have people give out raisins, those little boxes of Sun-made raisins.
Are they covered in chocolate?
Not even full size. No, just raisins. Oh. Blech. Don't get me wrong, I like raisins, but it's Halloween. Give me candy.
I don't want raisins, yeah. And if they're going to be raisins, have them covered in chocolate.
Raisins. That's Raisinets.
Yeah. Oh, that's my number one.
Raisinets?
Raisinets. I love
Raisinets.
Raisinets, number one. Like candy.
It's not even in the top 50.
Oh my gosh. I love Raisinets. Yeah.
Goobers too? No, just Raisinets.
Just Raisinets. A 27-year-old woman in upstate New York.
Of all better than because when I ask you your favorite candy, you say Butterfinger.
Butterfinger, yeah.
Is Raisinette above Butterfinger?
So it depends, right? It depends. Obviously, Butterfinger, I'm going to get that from my kids' candy when they're out trick-or-treating. Right.
Yeah.
Raisinets, though, if I'm going to sit down and have like a movie night or something, it's Raisinets.
You have very specific candy rules. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And I also feel like I'm being healthier when I'm eating my Raisinets.
Yeah, it's like having a salad.
Right.
Raisinets are like, it's like you don't even have to go to the gym if you eat a big enough box. Yeah. All right.
So this 27-year-old woman in, again, upstate New York is where we're at here. Her name's Christy Hosier. She was arrested after she went on Facebook on Halloween night and claimed that she found a small sewing needle in candy that was collected during trick-or-treating.
Uh-oh.
She even called the police and formally reported the incident. Police investigated as they do. That's what police do.
Thank you for explaining the police to me.
Well, I just don't know why anyone's lying and making things up now. Like cameras everywhere. Yes, cameras everywhere. Like you are going to get caught, you know?
Right. You're not getting away with anything.
So they found out that Christy had made the whole thing up.
How do they have video of her like throwing the needle in there?
They don't.
No.
She placed the needle in the candy herself, and she had not even been trick-or-treating in the neighborhood that she claimed to have gone.
Whoops.
So Christy was charged.
Everybody's got a door camera, and you didn't show up on any of them.
Yeah. So she was charged with falsely reporting an incident. It's unclear why she did it. Like you said, attention. But she wasn't the only one There were also reports of sewing needles being discovered inside packs of gummy bears in Rockville, Maryland. But that was also a
fake
hoax.
Somebody doing it on there. They want attention.
Right.
They want attention. All right. So what is the lesson?
I don't know.
Don't trick or treat in Rockville, Maryland,
Yeah.
or upstate New
No,
York.
those places are completely safe. These people are crazy. I don't know what the lesson is. It's a good idea to scan your kids' candy.
Scan your kids' candy.
But not for the needles and the razor blades or the drugs.
Reese's. And if you find a Reese's, bring it here and I will dispose of it. And Leah will eat the Raisinets. All right, free pictures with Santa, the grade
Santa photo experience
super
is what
deluxe
I got.
pack.
Yeah, it is. It's the A+ package, which when I buy my kids school pictures, I buy the C.
Yeah.
Just the
This
C.
is the C. This is the A level
This
stuff.
is the A. This is the best
This
you
isn't
can
the
get.
one where this Santa does not smell like cheese and fish. So
no, you're
this
gonna
is
get all the
good Santa.
pictures.
Yeah.
You're gonna get all the pictures.
All the pictures.
Yeah.
So, here's how it's gonna be a text contest. You're gonna want to text
Oh boy.
to 800-223-9510. And I need you to text the most important character in any film any Christmas film ever, or any film ever, the greatest character in the history of cinema. That person's name, first person to text it in at 800-223-9510 wins.
I'm confused.
This is based on my assessment.
I got it.
There you go.
Okay.
800, if she can get it.
Yeah.
She doesn't listen to me when I talk. 800-223-9510.
You don't listen to me either. We just both are.
We always sound like non-radio listeners. All right.
Can you repeat the question, though?
The most important character in the history of holiday cinema, or dare I say cinema all time.
All time.
The greatest character ever.
Yeah.
And 800 people have already gotten it. So there you go. We have a winner.
It's the first one, though, right?
We have a winner. We'll tell you the answer and the winner coming up. If you want to guess, you still can. But first one to get it right, we have a winner already. It's 9/13 or 3 days grace. Well, we still have the splash coming up today, too, by the way. Your chance to qualify for the
fun
Chula Vista getaway. Also on the way, sniffing out dead bodies. Child labor laws violated on the Will Rock Morning Show. The correct answer for the mall question, and it's gettable. If you've listened to this show for any amount of time, many people got it right. I said the greatest character in the history of holiday cinema, but also at the same time is the greatest character in cinema all time. The correct answer is George Bailey from It's a Wonderful Life.
And I promise this year for Christmas, I'm going to watch it.
I named my dog after him. He is a character that explains the importance one man can make in the lives of others. And that you can do good even when you don't know you are, just by being the right type of person. And no man is alone who has friends. If the last 4 numbers of your phone number are 7481, you are the winner. You will get a text explaining how to get it's the A photo package for the parents that really love their children. The A package, not that C package.
Or maybe your grandchildren.
Or your grandchildren. No, any of the packages are good.
All of the packages.
Any pictures with Santa are good. So, and Santa will be here November 20th at Gurney Mills, GurneyMills.com. There's all sorts of fun stuff going on. It is 9/17.
Sunny and 56 today, 31 overnight, 55 for tomorrow. It is 55 in Spring Grove and 58 in Wheeling.
People get that most of the things I say are sarcasm, right?
I don't know. Sometimes
that was sarcasm.
You love your children just the same if you can't afford the A package.
Yeah.
Don't let that stress you out. They'll still love you and love Christmas.
I stopped buying packages. I just started buying the download.
Yeah.
Or
just boosting it offline and trying to figure out a way to get the watermark out of there.
I don't do that because
Okay.
they cover their faces with it.
Man.
There's
Maybe
no
AI can fix that for you now or whatever. So anyway, the world is about to change. You're going to be able to steal from photographers and people who have to dress up as holiday deities.
being sarcastic.
918 coming up. This is very exciting for you. First, child labor law is violated in Leah's family. It's quite disturbing. And then in a little bit, in about 15 minutes, I have a big surprise for you. It's going to be very exciting and very fun. And I love it. I hope you love it as much as I do. Yes, you.
It better not be.
This will cheer you
what
up.
I think
this
it
will
is.
make you very happy. I think this is a real, actual happy thing.
Okay, because what you were trying to get me to do yesterday, and I told you, no, I'm not doing that.
I don't know what it was.
You don't remember what you called and asked me to do yesterday?
Scott, who never shuts up, came over and his wife drinks wine, and I have a lot of wine that needs to be drank. So we had some yesterday. And I called you, and what was it? There was a lot going on.
There was a lot going on. I was like,
what was the thing?
I don't want to, if it has to do with.
It's not what I'm talking about coming up.
Okay. It has to do with Arby's.
Yeah, no, that's not the thing.
Okay.
We are doing the Arby's
I'm
thing
not.
next week.
I'm not. I heard it's horrible.
That's
I'm not.
next Tuesday. Tune in next Tuesday for the Arby's thing. Commit to the bit, Leah. And coming up in about 15 minutes, something else very exciting that you will be happy about.
Yay.
I'm very excited about it. We'll tell you what it is on the way on Will Rock.
Previously on the Will Rock Morning Show.
Lake County Sheriff's Office K-9 teams had a strong showing at the United States Police K-9 Association Region 19 trials in Sterling Heights, Michigan, taking top spots in tracking, narcotics, cadaver detection. Because of their performance, they've qualified for the national competition in November.
Leah's daughter's not going to state, but our local police dogs have made nationals. Wow. Maybe you should teach her to be a cadaver kid. Quinn, find the dead body. What is your daughter doing? She's a cadaver kid. Is that what I think it is? Yeah, we trained her to sniff out bodies. So she's going to nationals. Those are all dogs. Well, dogs and one girl. And we, find the cadaver, Quinn. Yeah. Right? She could do that.
Yeah.
The Will Rock Morning Show. Mornings will rock.
Big surprise coming up after the break.
Oh boy, and I'm going to be excited about it.
I think so. I am.
Okay.
I think it's cool.
You and I are on like excitement levels. Does it have to start like or do with BSG or
Are you throwing shade at all the wonderful things that I
Wars.
love? And what is the second thing you said?
Star Wars.
Stop it. You know, one is Star Wars and one is Star Trek.
Trek Wars.
Stop it. I explained to you the different types of phasers. You learned that this weekend. You know Star Trek and Star Wars. You know
They both have
you know the difference.
wars and Trek. Yeah, one is
They both
out
have
doing
star in them.
wars.
Star Wars, Star Trek. They both start with star. One is about wars in the stars, and one is when we take a trek through the stars. One is about exploration, and the other one is about keeping tyranny at bay.
Okay.
For a while, at least.
Yeah. Until they find out Luke is
what?
Sisters with the lady that he kissed.
Exactly.
Okay.
You know it all. It's 9:08, 9:28.
Is it? It doesn't have to do with any of
9:28. No, I
It better not.
legitimately believe that you will be excited by this, and this has a benefit for the listeners.
Okay.
If it's going to happen, or it might be a major letdown. I'm going to find out at the same time as you whether we can be excited or whether we should be let down.
All right.
That's coming up next.
Sunny and 56
Kind of
today.
like this show. You tune in, you hope for some excitement and for it to go well, and then it's a major letdown.
And then what did I compare this show to yesterday?
What?
Sex.
Okay, I just thought of what the topic is that we're going to be talking about, and it pretty much is exactly this show.
All right. 31 overnight, 55 for tomorrow. It's 56 in Mundelein and 56 in Antioch. And it is time for the 95 WIIL Rock Happy Hour News. So much for Ryan Seacrest being the safe choice. A traditional family values group has put Wheel of Fortune on their naughty list.
Fortune. Why is it on the naughty list? What the hell did Wheel of Fortune do?
No. Stop.
Yeah.
Don't play it yet.
All right. I'm waiting until you tell me to.
So it's a family values group, and they're known as 1 Million Moms, and
I've heard of 1 Million Moms.
They are upset with Wheel of Fortune for adding the category "What the Fun." They claim that it's insinuated profanity. They've launched a petition even asking the producers to clean things up, but they won't be able to stop some of the contestants from accidentally giving answers like some of these gems in the past.
Was the first one right in the butt? What was that one supposed to be?
I don't know, but like nip it in the bud.
Okay,
like
nip it in the butt instead of right in the butt. All
some
right,
people think it's nip it in the butt.
Yeah.
You know, so maybe it was
in the
just
butt, Bob. All right.
But as of last night, they had 12,000 signatures.
Wait a second. So not even all of the 1 million moms signed it, or perhaps there aren't as many moms
as they claimed
on your side as there are. It's more like 12,000 women who really need to get a hobby, right?
Yeah.
Maybe go have a nice spa day, you know?
Right. Or
learn what?
Listen,
learn to make a sandwich.
Embrace it. You messaged me, or no, you FaceTimed me the other day as I was doing what? Watching Wheel of Fortune.
You were pissed.
I was pissed.
Yeah, because I interrupted Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, no, I wasn't pissed. I was pissed that you didn't answer the first time I called you back. And then, I was watching Wheel of Fortune, but I was also high watching Wheel of Fortune with my family.
And I explained to you, drugs bad, kids. And I explained to you, you were like, I was being a dick. And I'm like, no, when you called me, it rang twice and I hit end. I hit don't answer. And when I call you, you let it ring and ring and ring and ring.
I had raw hands. I was cooking dinner. I couldn't.
You had raw hands.
I couldn't.
You were eating your hands for dinner, sweetie. That wasn't marijuana. You were on PCP. You got to talk to your dealer. All right. He doesn't sound happy.
No.
I'm worried that I'm not going to get to give her good news. Steve from Sandlots of Salem is on the phone. Leah doesn't know what I'm talking about. I told her I'm very excited about tomorrow on the show. Give me the good news, Steve. Give me the good news. Is it happening?
Well, it's going to happen. I'm still looking for a chicken, though. So
we need a chicken.
We need a live chicken. We need a live chicken.
We need
that's
one live
very
chicken,
regular.
please, and you will get your chicken back in also live shape. We're not doing any kind of sacrifice or any weird. Well, it's weird, but so we need a live chicken, is what you're saying.
Yes, we do.
If somebody has a live chicken to loan us for this, well, where were you getting the chicken for your thing? What's wrong with that? Is that chicken that'll only work one day a week?
Well,
he's a diva.
Well, I think I have a chicken coming on Saturday, and we just kind of put this together for tomorrow. We're going to do a chicken poop bingo at Sandlots on this coming Saturday.
They're playing chicken. Let me update Leah, since you're going to go and let the chicken out of the basket.
I have in-laws with chickens.
We need a chicken. So on Saturday at Sandlots of Salem, they're doing chicken and then the S word bingo. Yeah. And they put the chicken in the square area, and people get numbers, and if the chicken poops, then that person wins. There's more rules to it.
I was going to say, because that doesn't make any sense.
Why? Why does that not make any sense?
Oh my gosh.
Why does that not make any sense?
The chicken
what about this do you not understand?
You
Leah?
said you put
this
the chicken.
Has very few rules.
You put the chicken out, and if it poops, they win.
Yeah, and a square. There's all these squares, and they're numbered, and the chicken poops in a square. And if you have that square, you win the bingo.
What if the chicken poops on
then
multiple
they divide
squares?
it. I said there's more rules to it. If they divide, and this is all covered. Poops where it's on 2, they divide it. Poops where it's on 4, they divide it. You divide up the jackpot.
Okay.
So it's chicken bleep bingo. I'm sure it's for charity. Steve always does stuff for charity at Sandlots of Salem. What is it?
Yeah, half the money is going to go to the sharing center. So what we're doing is we're going to do strip cards, and each strip card's got a number on it. So there's 64 spaces on the wheel that I'm going to have outside on Saturday. And so if you get like square 45 he poops on, if you've got 5 on the strip card, you get half the money that was put into it, and the sharing center gets the other half.
I don't understand at all. I don't understand at all what you're saying. Just come out and buy some numbers, and we'll tell you where your chicken has to poop for you to win. And then you watch your chicken walk around until it poops.
Yeah.
If there's something more this show, I don't know what it is.
I don't either.
So I said, Steve,
who came up with this idea?
So I said to Steve, you have to come in on happy hour to talk about this. We already have a very special happy hour on Friday. Mm-hmm. So we're having a special Thursday edition happy hour. He's going to bring in the chicken pooping area and the chicken, and we will let listeners have squares.
I love that.
We will let listeners have squares.
Is this going to be able to be done?
And then we will pick a winner of some type of prize. What do you mean it's going to have that? We'll feed the chicken.
I
what
understand.
is the problem?
No, is it going to be able to be done? Like Steve didn't sound like he has a chicken to bring in.
You just said you had chickens, Leah. It doesn't have to be a specially trained chicken. Any chicken. All chickens poop,
All
Leah.
chickens poop?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right, Steve?
Yeah, all chickens poop.
All right.
We don't want any constipated ones. We want some
regular chicken.
Yeah.
So you probably want a cock.
So anyway, Leah is bringing a chicken in for us.
Females are not regular.
You are bringing the chicken cage, and also happy hour. There'll be food and drinks and stuff like that. Come early, because I don't know how long it takes a chicken.
Time out. Is Steve really coming in tomorrow?
Yes,
don't play with
hour.
my emotions.
8 to 10. He's got all sorts of great food he's bringing. I won't list it because you'll lose your mind. They got meatloaf right now. Listen, he's going to
We're going to do a warm chocolate chip cookie with ice cream.
Oh, it's a low carb day for me tomorrow, you guys. My macros are going to be screwed.
You know what? While we're eating that, you can play with the chicken.
All right, fine.
You have to get a chicken.
One more thing. Why I'm doing this is because we're having a reunion party this Saturday for this my building here. It's been a lot of restaurants and bars: Waterhole, Lumpy's, Reuben and Company's, Papa Gus's, Players Park South, Sandlots. So there's been a lot of people coming into this building.
No one can make it work. No one can make it work. It's a horrible business. Yeah. It's a terrible place. Everybody's failed miserably.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of stories about this place.
Oh,
It's,
yeah.
when his Papa Gus's, there used to be chickens inside and goats
There was a
inside. Some
goat.
guy rode his
They used to
Harley
have
in here.
animals in the back 40 there. There were goats and all. But we've been going there. We played softball there. I like 25 years ago.
Yeah.
We've been going to that place forever, and you've really made a good. I mean, it's always been a good place, but you've really made a go of it, and you help out the community. So bring a chicken in tomorrow and have it poop on our show. So there you go. I just think we're kindred spirits. If you have any memories of the place, go on to Facebook and share them, post them. Saying lots of
Yeah. If you bring in a digital photo or a regular photo, I'll buy you a drink. I want to get some old pictures of this place. They got some posted already. They're pretty cool. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Are you going to be able to get a chicken, Leah, or no?
I mean,
you two talk to each other. Somebody better bring a chicken in tomorrow.
I just don't know how that would work. Like,
if they poop, it falls out of their butt and then somebody wins.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
We will have a chicken tomorrow.
All right. Between the two of you. All right. Saturday, Sandlots of Salem. If you want to go for the reunion party and to watch the chicken bingo.
Starts at 3:00. Ivy Ford's going to play at 3:00.
Oh, I love Ivy.
Yeah. Now she'll go. She didn't care about the chicken poop. She didn't give a bleep about the chicken bleep.
Ivy is the
Thanks,
best.
Steve. Yeah. Ivy Ford's very good. That's Saturday. I think I'm going to go.
Listen.
Yes.
Like, if I ask my in-laws to borrow a chicken, am I going to have to
explain to them why you're borrowing a chicken? I would imagine.
Am I going to have to chicken sit the night before? Because I have to get here at 5. So is the chicken coming and spending the night at the house? I
do the part where I play the music and the commercials and turn the microphones on and off.
Yeah.
Chickens are entirely in your domain on the show. That's part of you.
Okay.
So I don't know the answer.
I don't know. I feel like it's a commitment I'm not willing to
work it out.
All right.
You had children. You had children. That's too much commitment for me, Tom. You had 3 children. If you can do 3 children, you can find us a damn chicken.
Does it sleep over is what I want to know.
That sounds like more fun, actually, to me. So I think I knew we'd hear from a ton of chicken people. There are no chicken problems, is what I'm saying. There's chicken advice on the text line.
Oh, people will bring us their chicken.
Well, no, this is between you and Steve. I'm not guaranteeing that, but there's lots of chicken advice on there. I don't think these people understand that people do this thing where they it's a contract. There's rules and there's boards, and it's been done before. And Steve will work it. If it's weird stuff, Steve will do it at Sandlots. I mean, they had a pickleball court there. So it's all. What is with the glasses? Why are you wearing your sunglasses
I don't
right
feel
now?
well.
Are you a rock star right now? Is that what this is? Okay. It is 9:45.
And again, with the people pounding on the glass, what is happening?
I don't know.
Did you just see that one?
Yeah. That's 2 glass lickers in one morning.
Sunny and 56 today, 31 overnight, 55 tomorrow. It is 59 in McHenry and 56 in Lake Forest.
If you come see us at the G Spot, don't pound on the glass. We will throw our poop.
You could just do a light tap. We hear you.
Well,
don't be the police.
Stand and wave. The windows are clear. We'll see you. You don't have to touch anything.
And if this red light is on, it means that we're busy. We're doing something.
Yeah,
I know it doesn't
red
look
light
like
district.
we are.
Yeah. Anyway. All right. Let's see what I have. 501 Club party on Friday. We're at the Limerick.
Do they have soup?
I don't. When I look at Limerick, I don't think soup doesn't come to mind.
Okay.
When I look at Limerick, I think there's going to be. It's one of the places where you go and there'll be some stories.
Yeah.
The Limerick is a very integral part of the personality that is Antioch. Most people, if you've been from Antioch for any amount of time, you have a Limerick story. It's a great time. We'll see you Friday, 501, 250 Miller Lite bottles, concert tickets, of course, Foo Fighters. Yeah, that show at Soldier Field next summer, along Queens of the Stone Age, and Mannequin Pussy. That's all going on Friday. Plus, somebody's going to qualify for the the Chula Vista Getaway, the CVG. That's Friday, 501 Limerick Lounge, Toff Street in Antioch. We'll see you there with Miller Lite and Will Rock. Hey, Will Rock, who's this?
John.
John.
Good morning, Todd.
How are you, John?
I'm sorry, you caught me off guard. I'm stacking wood.
I didn't mean to answer the phone call you made. You're stacking wood. You piling up your wood?
Yes, I'm piling up my wood.
Did you chop it? Did you cut down a tree and chop wood into firewood, or did you get
and chopped it, split it, all that stuff?
Oh, geez, you're a woodsman. That's you can swing an axe.
No.
Oh
no,
Okay, you're not a woodsman. You're missing toes. You're Johnny Three Toes. All right.
There you go.
Do you know how to use an axe safely? There's a lot to it. I have my tote and chip card intact, by the way, from the Boy Scouts of America. I can show you how to handle an axe. You were a fireman. You know how to handle an axe.
That's true. That's true.
But chopping down a
chip card.
You have your tote and chip card?
I think I still have it in a little cabinet
This
thing.
is back when we taught kids stuff. The tote and chip card, Leah, is a card you got if you went through the axe training.
Yeah.
And then if as another Boy Scout, if I saw you doing something wrong with the axe or handling it improperly.
Oh, could you take away the pen?
I would take your tote and chip card.
Oh, sorry, card.
And I would tear a corner off of it. And when all four corners are gone,
you're done.
You don't get to touch the axe anymore.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
That was a thing.
Pretty smart, right? We should get a radio version of that. Anytime we get too far off, you tear off a corner of our radio card, and when we get four corners torn off, we're done.
We're donezo. Oh,
yeah,
man, I wouldn't last a day.
I think we need a new card every day. So anyway, all right, Johnny, don't hurt yourself, okay?
Not going to hurt myself.
You're qualified for the CVG, and don't bring the axe on the Chula Vista getaway if you win. Keep listening for that splash. You got about a week left to get qualified. Win that trip. It's 9:52.
Sunny and 56 today.
Right? Station 51 next Wednesday night.
That's where we're going to be.
Be there and go on the CVG with Will Rock. Anyway, that's Foo Fighters on WIIL Rock. We have Foo Fighters tickets. Keep listening for your chance to win. And 501 at the Limerick on Friday is that's what the prize is. That's going to be a good one this Friday. Look forward to seeing you at the Limerick. 9:56 WIIL Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah.
Sunny and 56 today, 31 overnight, 55 for tomorrow. It is 55 in Winthrop Harbor and 58 in Lakemore.
Wasn't much of a show today for the weekend rewind. We have one bit.
I don't know, because people said we were on point today, and I don't know.
Listeners. Huh?
People said we were on point today, though.
People are talking. People are talking.
People are talking.
It's the most wonderful thing. People are saying, and people are saying that we're the most incredible, wonderful thing. They've been comparing us to, the greatest things of all time, and we're
Joe and Tina. Yeah, we've been compared to them.
Joe and Tina. Except
not exactly.
Except she's Joe and I'm Tina.
We're heading in the right direction.
Okay. Sure we are. We'll wrap up whatever this is next on WIIL Rock. I have been remiss. I've been telling you about Classic Kia. I do love my Kia Sportage, but I feel like I've been picking favorites. They have all the different Kia models at Classic Kia. Have you seen the Kia K4 Fastback? It looks like a spaceship race car. If you want, yes, they have cars. It's not just the different utility vehicles and things like the Sportage and all of that. They've got cars, they've got SUVs, they've got whatever you're looking for, they'll have one at Classic Kia. You're going to find the exact Kia you want. And the only place to buy that Kia is Classic Kia, because when you walk out of there, you feel good. You feel like you've been treated properly. You're not just a number to the folks there. Go in and see Jennifer. I referred somebody to her on this Saturday, and she will take care of you. All the people there at Classic Kia will get you the right car at a fair price, and they'll treat you well. When it's time to buy a Kia, the place to do it, Classic Kia on Green Bay Road in Waukegan, and online at classickiaonline.com. Phil's here. We're going to go mall walking. I talked to the mall lady, Phil, about your, we're going to do Phil mall crawl with Phil, right? You're in on that. They all ask me like, oh, will Phil do that? I'm like, yeah, Phil will do that, right? Yeah.
Sure.
Sure, he says.
Sure.
A drink at every bar that you can get a drink at here at the mall. You'll crawl with us. He's going to crawl. All right, that's fine.
They have mocktails. You don't have to drink. Yeah, they have mocktails or NAs.
I don't need to drink to have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, I do if I'm hanging out with you two.
Well, yeah, I'm not
loonies,
going to have a good time if I don't drink. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, no, we'll do a mall crawling with Phil at some point.
Yeah.
If I can get Mall Girl to do it. Thanks, Mall Girl, for being here today. Thanks,
Dr.
Dr. Swerdlin, for being here today.
Drew and his
Drew
cute
brought the baby. It was a great day. You can see it all on TomTube at 950rock.com, 10:02.
Sunny and 56 today.
We're going to get out of here back tomorrow with a chicken that will poop on a bingo board and somebody will win, and it can be you. Thanks to the chicken defecating on the thing. It'll just tune in. You'll see tomorrow, bright and early, 5 until 10. You have a good day. The delightful Jen Mars coming in next. Be nice to each other. 95 Will Rock, the rock station.
A-holes. You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.